I now want to look at using Venn diagrams to represent sets. And I want to start with B complement minus A complement. For this, let's start with the first set. What exactly is B complement? Well, B complement is everything that's not B. So this piece of A right here is not in B, so it would be part of B complement. In the outside of the box, things that are in neither A nor B are in B complement. It then says I want to subtract out A complement. So I want to remove everything that's also not in A. Well, this stuff out here is not in A, and that's it. So this would be B complement minus A complement. Next, let's think of A complement intersect B. Let's start with A complement. This is everything not in A. So this piece right here that's just B, as well as the part that's neither A nor B, the things outside the box, or the things outside the circles rather. This is just A complement, and I want A complement intersect B. So I need to look at this shaded region, which is A complement, and see what does it share with B. And that's really what I want. This piece outside here, this is not in B, so it is not an A complement intersect B. However, this piece is both A complement because it was shaded, and it's also in B. So this would be A complement intersect B. Next, let's look at A minus B complement. I want to start with the first set. What is an A? Well, that's all of this circle here, including this piece here. All of this is A. I then want to subtract out or remove anything that's in B complement. So I want to remove anything that's not in B, which would be this piece here. This piece here is in A, and it is not in B complement, so we would not be removing it. So this would be A minus B complement. Let's start to consider three sets. A complement union B intersects C. We should always start with what's inside the parentheses. A complement union B. So I need everything that is not in A for the A complement. That'll include this piece here, 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 as well as the outside box. I want to union this with B, so I also want to consider everything that's in B as well. So here are the two pieces that I was missing before that are also in B. Now that I've done this, I want to intersect it with C. So what I really want is the stuff that's shaded and what it shares with C. So this piece outside here is not shared with C. This piece here is not shared with C, neither is this piece. So these shaded pieces right here would represent A complement union B intersect C. Next, I have A intersect B complement union C. So I'm going to start with just what's in parentheses, A intersect B. This will be what A and B share. So this piece right here, as well as this one here. However, I really want the complement of this. So what I really want is everything that's not shaded in orange, which would be this piece here that's just in A, the piece A and C share, just C, the piece that B and C share, the piece that's just B, as well as the outside box. The stuff that's in neither A, B, nor C. So all of this stuff here. So I'm going to erase the orange since that's not what we want. What we really want is the blue part here. We then want to union that with C, so we want to shade in any of C that's not already shaded in, since that's what the union would do. So everything that's shaded here would represent A intersect B, complement, union C. Next, we have A union, C complement, union B. So once again, let's start with what's in parentheses. Let's start with C complement, everything that's not in C. So that would be the piece that's just in A and B, just in B, as well as the outside box. All of this would be C complement. After that, I want to union with B, so I want to combine everything that's in just B. So this piece here is in B, and this piece here is in B. Finally, I want to union that with A, so I also want to consider A. So that would include this piece right here. So now I have everything that's in A union, C complement, union B. Next, A intersect B complement intersect C. Once again, let's start with parentheses. We want things that are shared between A and B complement. So we want it to be both in A and not in B. So that would be this piece here, as well as this piece that's shared by A and C. This would be everything that's in A but not B. We then want to intersect this with C. So what we really want is things that are shared between my already shaded region here and C. So I can erase this piece. This piece was shaded and is also in C. So A intersect B complement intersect C would be represented by this piece right here. Now let's look at A complement union C complement intersect B. So let's start with parentheses. I need everything that's both not in C and also in B. So it needs to be in B, but it cannot be in C. So these two pieces here. I then want to union that with A complement. So in addition to that, I'm going to add in everything that's not A. So the piece that's shared between B and C, the piece that's just C, and the outside box. All of these are going to be an A complement. And once I have that, I have A complement union C complement intersect B.